Harbor Run Apartments, now called the Reserve on the Point. I'd like to advise the public that this is owned by Burton Carol Management, and the place is infested with black mold. I was involved in litigation. The name of the case is Burton Carol Management. It has the name and thing of the case right here. And on January 10th, 2014 at 9 o'clock, a corporate law firm for Burton Carol called Powers, Friedman, and Linn, that's also the attorneys for Millennium Management, fraudulently filed a rent escrow to have rent escrow removed after the gutters here pumped water into all of the walls, and all of these roofs had to be replaced. However, they never removed the black mold, and none of the repairs were done. And because that the fact that they fraudulently says that all the repairs that were done on the Burton Carol versus Victor case, they released it. The Court of Appeals intentionally, in bad faith, dismissed the appeal because they said the appeal was moot, but refused to deal with the fraud issue. This place is very contaminated with black mold. These people will come after you relentlessly for signing petitions, for challenging the status quo about what's going on inside here, and for your health and safety, you need to take care of it. In response to filing this case, what happened was 2 weeks after the rent escrow was unlawfully removed, they decided to retaliate, and it was taken to the Mentor Municipal Court on this case right here, 2014 2227. And in this case, what Johnny Trebits did for Burton Carol Management, because they contribute to his campaign, is he separated the eviction from the right to present a retaliation defense for exposing what was going on. This was an attempt to silence the people here, along with a case called Carolyn Tesmer, who signed the petition, who is also a management. What they did is they, when they took over, they decided that they were going to actually charge a $40 a month water bill for a one-bedroom apartment, and they terminated everybody's water with an actual water company at a much lower rate. They said, you're now going to pay Burton Carol at the Reserve on the Point $44. It wasn't in the lease agreement. It is now in a 32-page lease agreement. At trial, when we did finally go to jury trial, and this ended up being on October 23rd, 2014 at 9 a.m., the Ohio Supreme Court got rid of Judge Trebits because of his corruption and personal biasness, and they assigned Lawrence Allen to preside over the trial. During the trial, they filed this corporate law firm, specifically Michael Linn, intentionally and in bad faith covered up the fact about the black mold. He says that we would be held in contempt if we were to make reference to it. He also squashed subpoenas of similar acts of this particular law firm, Powers, Friedman, and Linn, of committing other similar acts of unlawfully releasing rent escrow and retaliate against pro se litigants. This case finally ended up making its way to the federal court, and the U.S. District Court, this is the case number. What happened was everything concerning the black mold, the federal fair housing laws and everything ended up being litigated in the U.S. District Court. And only thing that I want the public to do is know where your surroundings are, know what's going on, get the message out, and do whatever you can to stop moving into this type of a place. Thank you very much.